Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is East 9. Last time we've basically caught a thief in our own dandelion. She was hunting for a treasure that wasn't there, but we did discover there was a bigger basement than we thought to this place, and I definitely want to check it out some more because there are some resources there that are really neat. But for now, let's continue on with the story, and part of it is talking to the people in the dandelion, especially a newest addition, because she is now a shop here in the dandelion where we can make our medicine, so we don't need to go to the doctor in town. She can do it for us. And of course, because she's new, it's also part of the main quest now. My, miss me already? Come pay me a visit next time you need some medicine, or if you're just lonely. And if you come across any medical formula, do deliver them to me, would you? Saturday can create various solid and liquid medicine for you, the dandelion. Just like the doctor in town. Probably even a little bit more if we bring the recipes. I'm sure an adventurer like yourself could benefit from much more medicine. I look forward to seeing you soon, handsome. I suppose we start cozying up to you people, now that you're all partners in crime. Maybe I'll start with that girl who just got back. She did miss out on a lot of fun. Ooh, does he swing that way? I do not mind.
The doctor's in.
Let's see, we have one empty bottle because we used it one time. We do have a lot of chamomile. We might as well make a 100% potion of it.
There you go.
If in a fight we ever need it, we will of course first use the 60%, and every other potion we have that is of no use, like increasing the gauge together with the healing and stuff like that. She can also make bitter remedy, which we have a lot of anguish tear from, which is of course from the lemures in town. And I still have a whole bunch of them in my inventory that I won't say I'm refusing to use. I just don't see the point in it because our level is actually pretty decent. You can already see it by the fact that Raging Bull, Yufa, joined us, and she's levels lower than we are, meaning that we are higher than we're supposed to be at this point, which is fine. So, let's continue and see what we can do about it.
Take care up there.
I am very curious to check down there, but I think I will do that between this and the other episode. I think that's the best thing we can do right now. We have checked the map with Park, so there's no need for that as well. I do want to check real quickly if we have gotten some new items that we can use for this. Mystic Lazulite. Not too bad, is it? Does seem that and Soul Lumber is the next level of items that we need. And of course the Crimson Spark, which we found in the dungeon underneath the dandelion. So we can gather that up. I haven't found any drill thing as well. Yeah.
That should do it. Good work out there.
Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna watch the board in the dandelion to see if there's any new missions, which I don't think so. Exactly. I think we should just continue straight into the main mission. Unless of course see a side quest icon on the map, but that's fine. And our main mission was on the lookout for the roar that we heard during the Colosseum event. Because something upset the bull and we are here to find that out. Should be doable, right? And I have figured out why the loading times are very long the first time I head back into town, because it loads the entirety of the city. Alright, so I do have a landmark. I think it's on the inside, and we do have a what you call it, graffiti, that's the word I was looking for Yufa, that we couldn't activate because she wasn't in our team at that moment. So let's see if we can do that right now. Here lieth the might of the Raging Bull, delivered to people salvation, and eager to smite those wicked who would imperil them. Ritual strength and defense have increased by 3 points. I'm not sure really how that worked, but hey, I'll take it. Yeah, same here. It isn't all about... Ooh. Well, it is all about ooh, but you know what I'm getting at. I see a landmark, and I want it. New location discovered. Balduq Coliseum.
Stop gawking and get a move on.
Alright, let's move on, because I was only here just... Ooh. Stop seeing things that distract me. Because I'm not here for the leaves at the moment, but it's one of those things that if I see it, it's very hard for me to ignore it and not grab it.
It's my turn.
Yeah, that's definitely where we need her for. This wall is a little suspect. It must be been repaired not too long ago. And they did a pretty shoddy job from the look of it. It is most definitely hollow within. I can sense a room just beyond. The thing that made that roar might be in there then. It's just like Credo said. Hey cowgirl, why don't you whip out that gift of yours? What? You want me to knock it down? Hey, it's not like the garrison or knights are tripping over themselves to patrol here. No one's gonna come marching out over a little noise. Well sure, but this thing's so old, I probably just destroyed the whole thing. Then go easy on it. Ah, you got a lot of nerve telling me that, Credo. Alright, let's smash that thing. Stand clear of the debris, everyone. Wow. Damn. It's like you were made for this. You know it. We should be able to explore within these ramparts now. Shall we proceed? I agree. A Valkyrie hammer can destroy special walls and shields. And I could probably have just done it with Adol because the gifts are amongst all monstrums. But it fits better to have her on the front. This rampart has been here since the 100-Year War, right? For a structure more than half a century in its age, its interior is surprisingly clean. Last I heard, the Romans have been keeping the place tidy. My guess says that they want it on hold as a stronghold in case of a revolt. So what kept us safe from outside will be used to keep us in? I don't like that one bit. Meh. To the victors go the spoils. That's just how it is, like it or not. Returning to the subject at hand, what manner of roar was it you heard? I had been unable to detect it over the cheering of the crowd. Oh, that sounds just like it. What was that? Answer enough for ya? It appears to be coming from further inside. Yufa? Alright, let's get this show on the road. The sooner we find this thing, the sooner we can make sure this never happens again. Oh, hell yeah. Alright. And of course, just like the white cat, she is meant to destroy the carapace of insects and other beasts. So basically the hard skin, she can break it apart. I do think that Adol can destroy a lot already with the enhanced strength he has by now. But it goes so much more faster if you just use UFO with it. And of course when we reach a boss, if there is a boss, which I assume that will be the one thing that's making the roar, we do have to see if we can at least...
That wall appears to be damaged.
Try not to forget to use the meal to get more experience from it, because it's such an easy way to get an extra load of experience to improve our characters. Okay, so this definitely looks like it's going on ahead. So I'm going to destroy that one person on the other side there. That's just for a chest. Panacea, definitely. Why does it feel like we will eventually be beyond this? Huh. Maybe we learn another skill by someone else to melt the ice or something. They're really cool. For some reason I can't see Renegade being able to do that, but who knows? We haven't learned too much about him. Ooh, chest, you see that? Soul lumber, yes, just like I surmised earlier. That's the next level of items we're gonna use. Keep them coming. Yes, and of course I do want a lot more Crimson Spar as well. But I think just from roughly seeing in the enhancement we could make, we need at least 10 of them. And I can be relatively sure that the weapons we are holding right now is using Crimson Spar as well, so the sky is the limit. The more we can get, the better it is.
Something's there.
Ooh, wait. Ah. Yes, don't forget that we have that skill as well. Chest. Formian cuticle? It definitely feels like enemy material, but wouldn't think on what enemy would be able to drop that for us. There's a lot of stone materials here, so this is a really good place if you want to try grind some Crimson Spar there. Because they won't give it all the time. But if half of these things give it to us, it will already be a massive improvement. Ooh. Ah, it works. Don't fall. You'd think that a wall would lead us to like a treasure and nothing else. Oh, it does. I was about to say that unless it's to show us that we need to use this skill, and it's then showing us the way forward by using that skill. Alright, let's go down. Take out the little ones and then go for the big one. What are those stones? Can we destroy it with the gift? We can. Huh. Maybe there are like icicles that were on the roof. Alright, I see a location, the discovery point up ahead. I'm just trying to see how it all connects. No, that's too big. We need a smaller map. Ah, okay. So we're still going the right way, because that is where the main quest is, so we need to go to the discovery point. Look at that, look at all the spots. Yeah, this is definitely a place I will be coming back to a lot in the near future, definitely. The Colossal Windhole Deposit.
What is extraordinary about this place?
No idea, but the fact that it's called the Wind Hole already holds my interest. Let's see, we also have one to the side. Can we get there already? We might, let's try it.
Whoa, a treasure chest!
Hell yeah. That, good sirs, is why you always try to look at the minimap as well as what's ahead.
Hey, some treasure.
A sturdy grimoire. Is that another adventure slot item? Let's check it. Learn a skill. Go for the Raging Bull. Perfect. Let's see, do we want to switch a cheaper one? Or 55? Yeah, because I used Bellow and it's not that impressive what it is. It's just a very small tier AoE attack. A lot of pillars to destroy here. You'd think we'd bring down the entire cave by doing this.
These chambers must be ancient. The whole place is falling apart.
I'll smash through everything that gets in our way!
You seem to be enjoying yourself, Yufa.
Well, she's out with her friends. Of course she's enjoying herself.
Something's there.
Ooh, careful, didn't even think twice about going into that cloud.
Hang up job
Stronger than ever.
Don't forget the chest we're seeing.
Hey, some treasure.
It's nice that it's not too steep that we can't walk on it. Makes it a lot easier for me to discover the way forward. So what's the thing in the dungeon gonna be? I bet it's gonna be a very big monster. The fact that got me is that last time when we were talking about it, Dogi, I think, was the one that said that it sounded familiar.
Something's
And that got me very intrigued in seeing what this monster actually is. Because what if this is a monster that we've encountered before in one of the previous these games? Because that would explain his reaction from "it sounds familiar." It could be just me, just like a fan trying to see something that isn't there, or something wanting to be there. This is gonna be there, but there's one way to find it, just moving forward. Something the matter, Anemona? Nothing in particular. We have nearly been walking for quite some time now. That's true. We should still be inside the city though. Well, considering the direction we've been heading, I'd say we're somewhere around the cliffs near the prison by now. It wouldn't be surprising given how long we've been walking. I see. That would make sense. Wait, then was that roar we heard coming from inside the prison? The plot thickens. Must be some pet if they've got it locked up in there. The prison, huh? Yeah.
Look! What a beautiful view!
Oh, the city looks tight.
Again, this leads in my theory that there's something suspicious going on in the prison.
Huge.
Look at that. That's the town. I think I know that road. I think that's the road we opened up with the blue vortex last time. Yeah, everything's connected. But yeah, I've been saying it from a long time already. The thing with Shadowlord and the entire Hieroglyph Knight There's something going on there. I just don't know what, but there's definitely something going on there. I would have totally missed this if it wasn't on the map. We're now directly behind the wall. Oh, it's a different wall. We already surpassed that. Alright. We are finally getting somewhere. But he is correct, this will end up underneath the prison, doesn't it? Because that road that we opened the blue vortex up last time, it led to the entrance of Balduq's prison.
Guess this must be rare.
Ooh, I think that's it. I think that's our bad boy. Alright. Like always, attack it. Keep an eye out on the HP bar. When the time is there, use the recipe. Because this one had a full time bar, so it will be there for quite some time. So just don't forget it. Ooh. Big gigantic insect. Does explain all the enemies in the dungeon. Oh, he's gonna lay eggs, isn't it? I feel like I need to hit the back of it. No, no yellow signs, so it's the same thing. I really need to switch the buttons for the attack. Because I started noticing it last time, because I'm using it more and more, is that the A button is also for the jump, and I have that swing on that button, so that means if I miss my button presses, I will use that jump ability instead of attacking. We are getting there, but do you now see what I mean with wait for the opportunity to eat? Because the thing is, if I eat something else, like for an attack increase or a break increase, I won't be able to eat anything else for a while. The one we picked is the one we need to go for. Okay, once we reach the 36 number underneath his bar, above his bar actually, that's where we're gonna go for it. We did bought 5 from the store because we can't make it in our own bar. Alright. Foods, where are you? There it is. Experience times 2. We should be able to finish it up before the timer runs off, because like I said, it's 5 bars. You can see it go down, but it's so far away. I can guarantee you it's not going to be down before we're done. I'm going to push it a little bit harder now. See that? I think we just went up 2 or 3 levels just with one fight, and that's the reason why I wanted to eat experience before defeating a boss like this. Perfect. And I already saw it in the corner of my eye. Now the walls we can break apart. And of course the the experience boost will of course persist through the combat until we are done. So any enemy that we are beating right now will also give us that extra benefit.
There's something here.
A treasure chest.
I'll handle this.
Yeah, you could just see the enemies that use it. That they just have a hardened shell that needs to be broken with this.
All right.
It's not like we actually need to do it. It's just that if we do it ourselves, it's much more direct. Because Hoover is definitely gonna attack the enemy, so they will get damaged by it. But doing it ourselves would make it go faster. I'm choosing not to do it at the moment just to prove a point. Because you can see her walking up walls. That's one of those things that will not happen if we are in control. And that's the difference why you sometimes want to switch over. And maybe the best thing in there is just not having any weird walls in surrounding areas. And to be honest, I haven't looked at all on the amount of stuff we're getting. Maybe a little bit with the Crimson Spar, but that's about it. It's gonna be really interesting afterwards to look what we have gotten. Alright.
Something's there.
Ooh! Oh, I saw a chest at the moment I started gliding. Because I thought it was going to be safe to jump over, because I thought it was a bottomless pit. To be honest, I think it might be a bottomless pit. There's just a chest just in front of it. Nice. It fits so well. Just enough distance for us to make it. Dredge meat. A lot of items that I'm pretty sure are going to be useful. We're not using it actively at the moment. Hey! Is it? I think this is where we got the information in order for them to get here. Oh, I like that actually. Because it means that the other Adol, gave us the information actually leads here. That's a really nice nod, isn't it?
There's something different about this area.
Yeah, I think we were in a
Still
prison.
active traps here. Likely from when this was a fortress.
I'll handle this.
Can you? Nope. They're totally immune, even for this party. No. Oh wait, I think this is traps that we did with the other Adol, and that's why we can't flip the switches, because he already did. Because that's how he got to the room in order to get the results. It does mean we do need to watch the floor that we don't fall in any other traps. Also means that there is no use for us to actively go. Oh, I remember. Those are the things that we couldn't reach because the other Adol doesn't have any Monstrum powers.
Smashing things ain't the only way to get around.
True. Just get over it. Literally. There's an elixir. Beautiful. And where's the other one? And that's the thing. Use your map. Okay, so where is it that the game wants us to go? Ah, got it. And I think I also mentioned it when we were here with the other Adol, that because there was no way in hell that we were going to be able to get there. That I knew for certain that we would be here again at a later time. I didn't think I thought it was going to be the Monstrums. I thought it was going to be with the other Adol, with maybe some extra abilities or other friends that could help us. This is the interior of the prison, yes. It would appear the passage leads here after all. Heh, big surprise. Whatever made that roar must be somewhere up ahead. Oh, the insect was not the roar. Huh. But if that's the case, who's keeping it here and for what? Nothing good if I had to guess. Please don't, Adol. I'm nervous enough as it is. Let us proceed. The answer we seek are likely dwelling deeper inside. Alright, so with the mention that we haven't found the roar yet, it was not the boss we just defeated, I'm gonna leave the episode here. Because that's the advantage of this game. You can literally save anywhere. So we're gonna save us inside the prison. And next time we're gonna complete searching the prison, defeat the thing that roars, because it's gotta be a boss. It cannot be something else. And of course discover maybe some more secrets to what the
No need to rush.
Hieroglyph Knights are up to, because it's gotta be the Hieroglyph Knights. I can almost guarantee it. But this is gonna be next time. Until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And I hope to see you then. Bye bye.